What's going on, everybody? I am back with another Prize Picks NBA player props video. This one going to be breaking it down, giving you guys two picks to get you winning some money over here on Prize Picks in the NBA tonight. As always, if you have not checked out Prize Picks, would highly recommend you check them out. It is a player props website and app where you can win money off of picking the over and under on things like players' points, rebounds, assists, points, rebounds, assists, fantasy score, etc. Go ahead and use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match on your first deposit up to $100 today. Again, that is code KJK DFS. Go ahead and lock that in, get that free money off for start winning some money today. And if you are going to be very serious, would highly recommend you check out my premium content packages. Do you want to give some more shout outs to some winners over the weekend in that winner circle? Lifted Johnny 2503 says, shout out to KJK DFS, trusting the process. Some of his picks added my own flavor to it, as you can see on the right side there. Went with the Mikal Bridges, Nick Claxton, Terry Rozier, Shea Gilgeous, Damian Lillard, Tatum combination turned 50 into 1,250, and that other ticket turning $100 into $2,500. So shout out to him. Juicebox 420 on the left side there, going with a six-man flex, turning $40 into $1,000. We had Taco Beast 84 in the middle, 25 into 125 as far as his ticket's concerned, and then Roberto 172 on the right side, turning a nice $6.12 into over 150, I believe I saw there. Mikal Bridges over fantasy, Terry Rozier under fantasy on the left side there for Leonard. That was two picks that I really did like. So nice combination from him with the two-man. Tactical in the middle there, turning 15 into 150. And Captain Ron on the right side, turning 10 into 250. So shout out to the KJK DFS VIP group, winning some more money over there this weekend. Love to see it. If you would like to join the KJK DFS VIP member crew, you can get access to every single one of these Discord channels to go along with a lot more. You get the winner circle, the injury news, the community voting, the premium stats and projections, the play of the day, the core play tiers, tier 1, 2, and 3, so you can prioritize those tickets, those value alerts, the VIP lounge. If you do want to get access to a lower tier package, you can get access to that lower tier channel as well as the winner circle as well. So check that out. That is patreon.com/KJK_DFS. That will be linked below in the description. Or you can just visit patreon.com, search KJK DFS in the Find a Creator search bar, and I should pop up for you. So, yeah, we'd love to have you join if you're interested, and let's talk about it. We're going to get back to the normal picks videos. I got two for you. Typically, I'm going to want to give you guys three. We're on a 3-1 run now after that 1-1 split on that ladder challenge. We're going to take a break away from the ladder challenge. Could definitely bring it back. Wanted to try it out. It was a recommendation that I had gotten quite often. Ideally, I'd like to get back to the 3-pick videos. That'll be coming out pretty consistently. The problem is the board is being updated very slowly today. So I got two for you that hopefully you can get in before the bumps do occur. And we will talk about it. So first game that I would like to discuss is going to be the Portland Trailblazers taking on the Detroit Pistons. This game comes with a 229.5 over-under. It is a 5.5 point spread in favor of the Portland Trailblazers. So it is expected to stay close, is expected to fly, and the Trailblazers are expected to put up a decent amount of points, as you can see with that 117.5 implied team total. And it all starts with Damian Lillard rocking a 33% usage rate. That leads all point guards here on this slate tonight, and a guy that is taking a ton of shots, especially as of late. No surprise, he's an absolute bucket, but you can see 25 shots last time out, the time prior 21 shots, the time prior 22 shots, 21, 38 against Houston. He is not afraid to shoot. He is certainly not gun shy, and he can get it done for you in a lot of different ways. Last time out, he went 4 for 16 from beyond the arc. He went 17 for 20 from the free throw line, 8 for 9 from the free throw line time prior, 15 for 16, 5 for 5, 14 for 14. So very efficient at the free throw line, very efficient from all over the court, really, is Damian Lillard. We'll go ahead and pull up his statistics as far as against the entire league. No surprise, he's going to be one of the top guys. He's top 4 in the entire league as far as field goals attempted per game, with 20.7 shots taken per game. He's shooting 47.1% from the field, 11.3 threes per game, where he shoots 37.5% from beyond the arc. And he gets to the free throw line 9.5 times per game, where he shoots 91.7% from the free throw line. So Damian Lillard, an absolute bucket. He gets to take on a Detroit Pistons squad that has some of the worst defensive rated players in the entire NBA. This is the bottom 25 defensive players in the entire NBA, and a lot of Detroit Pistons players crack this list. Bojan Bogdanovic, bottom 3 defender in the entire NBA. You can see Jaden Ivey on this list as well. Bottom 25 defender in the NBA, and Killian Hayes. So that pretty much makes up the entire front court as far as, or the back court, the guards as far as defensively. You can see Killian Hayes, Jaden Ivey, the two guards that are probably going to be on Damian Lillard the most. We just talked about it. They're both bottom 25 defenders. Probably not going to bode too well for them trying to slow down Damian, as he's been on one of those streaks where he's been really, really hot. And we are getting a nice discount over here on Prizepicks if you can get this in before the bump, because the books do currently have his line set at 36.5. Prizepicks is giving us a nice 1-point discount at this only 35.5 line. As far as the latest odds on Pinnacle, for that 36.5 line, you're looking at pretty much even money. So the fact that we can get that 1-point discount is very, very significant. Would not be surprised in the least to see this get bumped up to 36.5. Certainly want you guys to be taking advantage. Get this in at 35.5 as soon as you can, because once it gets up to 36.5, obviously you could certainly still clear it. We just talked about it. The efficiency, the shot volume, it's Damian Lillard. But the 35.5 is where it's at. That's where you're getting your best value here. So that's going to be pick number 1. We're going with the over 35.5 points here for Damian Lillard. And then pick number 2, got another guy that I do think we're getting some great value on here tonight. Early on at the board, a 117.75 implied team total for the Denver Nuggets. And we got another sharpshooter in Michael Porter Jr. Once again, a guy that's been hot as of late. Very efficient shooter. Not afraid to shoot the ball for sure. As you can see, these last few times out, 14 shot attempts, 11, 18 respectively. 4 for 8 from behind the arc, 3 for 6, 2 for 7. He's an absolute sharpshooter from behind the arc. He went 8 for 8 from the free throw line last time out. He's put up 26, 17, and 29 the last 3 times out. Been well into the 20s multiple times. And Prizepicks has his line set pretty respectively, as do sportsbooks, at only 16.5. There's some pretty significant juice on the over here for him. As far as the latest odds on Michael Porter Jr. 16.5 point line, we're looking at minus 145 juice on the over on Pinnacle. So for those of you that are new to sports betting, what that would mean is that you'd have to risk $145 to win 100. I think that's the simplest way to explain it to people that are trying to learn. Vegas very good at setting these lines. Pinnacle very good at setting these lines. That's indicating, obviously, it is more than likely that he goes over that than it is that he goes under. Fairly straightforward, I would say. It's kind of easy to explain, or you get the concept. But as far as the Denver Nuggets are concerned and how the shot volume is going to break down on their squad, you'd see Michael Porter Jr. third on the team, trailing only Jamal Murray, Nikola Jokic, but he's going to get his fair share. 13 shots per game. He shoots 48.5% from the field. Once again, very, very good. 7.3 3-pointers attempted per game, where he shoots 40.8% from behind the arc. And the free throw volume isn't as consistent with him, I will say. So last time out, I think that was a little bit of an outlier, him getting to the line. But an absolute sharpshooter from behind the arc. Obviously, 3 points is more than 2. The guys that can knock down the threes certainly does add up a lot quicker. And like I said, where we're getting him currently at this line over here on Prizepicks, we are getting some good value with the 16.5 points. He's cleared this in 4 of the last 5. Once again, minus 145 juice on the over here. Certainly a prop that I want to be taking advantage of. And certainly a prop that I could see getting bumped up to 17.5, maybe 17.0 even. But regardless, if you're able to get this in at 16.5, you're certainly getting some good value. Try to get in as soon as you can. I'm going to try to get this video out as soon as I can, so hopefully you guys can lock it in. So that is going to be my 2 picks to get you win some money over here on Prizepicks in the NBA tonight, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. It is free. It takes 2 seconds to do. It does greatly help me out. Trying to get all these videos up to 500 likes, and I'll be helping you guys out for free all NBA season, giving you some free picks. Once again, the premium has a lot more value to offer. I know there's not as much on the board right now as there's going to be later in the day. Like I said, ideally, I'd like to give you guys 3 picks. It's just I didn't really feel too strongly about a third as of now. These are 2 picks that I do think are solid quality picks. So rather than give you a third one that I'm kind of on, I'd rather give you 2 that I certainly do like. So that is all for me in this one, guys. Wishing you all the best of luck on your Prizepicks NBA player props tonight, and we will see you in the next one.